Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the Arizona Cardinals. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll get this just up past the 20, but a marker is down. Let's get the call. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Herbert.
Move!
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Move out the fucking way so I can run. You ain't blocking nobody. Turn around. Oh, you was trying to turn around. Shut the dog up.
Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Shut the dog up. Shut the motherfucking dog up.
Out of the gun, Herbert eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. He's at the 30, the 20.
They are
and
not
all
ready.
the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Complete to number 13, Odell Beckham.
Odell Beckham, 96 yards. And the Dolphins are going to take a first quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
The fuck?
Down, Gibson, and he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I really like what he did there because he took his practice work and converted it to game action because he used his hands, got off the block, worked laterally and stayed to the outside, and finished off the runner for a loss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They go play action with Hurts. Quick hitter here. It's complete. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was
Hurts fumbles it. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Shut the dog up. Shut the motherfucking dog up.
Knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
Now Herbert following the turnover. Flush to his right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, but it'll be 2nd down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Odell, stop jumping.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a
why you jumping
to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
On 4th down, Herbert. He finds Beckham.
He mad. He was in cover 2 too.
Head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Flushed out right. He's got it. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's...
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Christian Wilkins showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Rolling to his right.
You gotta hit that.
At a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks...
Man, you gotta hit that, bro.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown number 18 on the year.
Didn't get that.
And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
Oh, he got it.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Marvin Hall returning it.
Oh, no, let me hit
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And it's intercepted by the Pro Bowl cornerback Denzel Ward. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Matt Gay on...
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
But first down, Hurts. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A big play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals get a bit closer.
Well, since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early. Here we are in the first quarter. That was an important response for them to score, already down 21.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
To Jerick McKinnon. It's a gain of 6. And the Dolphin first
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Into double coverage.
What?
Intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They'll run on first down.
Oh, my God.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Bullshit, bro.
93 yards. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. Well, from back where that one started, they were hoping probably for just a few yards on the ground there. Instead, they get 90-plus and into the end zone.
And as much credit as I have to give the guys on offense, I often think when I see a run of that magnitude that there has to have been a mistake made, maybe even multiple mistakes on defense, because you're expecting them to run the ball from that stage of the field. Instead, it turns into one of the longest runs that we're going to see in the NFL.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And he's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 37.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On first down now, run with McKinnon. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
On 1st and 10, Herbert buying time to his left. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Herbert off of play action. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. DJ Moore, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
His kick is
a lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Balls take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
On 2nd down, it's Gibson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. A quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and...
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Steps away to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 27. Throwing is Hurts. Throwing right, and that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Hurts. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Shaquille Barrett has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Hurts sets up to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh!
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Tyler Bass on for the field goal. A 27-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
28.
So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
32-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So the false start.
How you false start and I'm just fucking out of them?
Back among 5.
I ain't trying to do that.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And some space here. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Screen play, McKinnon. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Herbert on 1st down now. This is caught. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 23 yards, the final tally. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Herbert flush to his right. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jarek McKinnon. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he not extend the lead.
35. Cardinals 17.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
On the deep ball. It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll throw now on the final play. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl cornerback Denzel Ward. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six.
You a pick six, man. Get you 2 of them things, man.
This game really becoming a one-sided affair. Pick six there. It's in danger of being over before halftime.
And that's going to be a major league test for both of these teams because, look, you feel like you've got this thing locked up, right? But on the other side, in the other locker room, it's going to be a test of pride now. Forget speeches, forget adjustments. What kind of pride do they have to start the second half?
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown this offense. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
Brings up 3rd down.
Get out the block.
And he's taken down inside the 30. A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Why you don't run with him, bro?
Here, complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. Hurts fumbles it, and the Dolphins have got it. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right
Oh my
side.
gosh.
Do you, says the line judge.
Do your ass not have feet in bounds?
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Being chased out left. Going back to Moore. This time he's got it complete.
You, sucker.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
You jive, turkey.
Down on a gain of 10.
Bring that ass down.
From the gun, Herbert, he'll buy some time right. Looking here for Smith. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Close.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Rolling to his left. Sideline throw, that's caught by Moore. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Hello.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. To throw again. Herbert forced out to his left. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Check, 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 check.
3rd and long, it's Herbert. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 12-yard line. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the 1st. Flush to his right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Out of the gun, Herbert flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Complete to
Jonnu Smith, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins just continue to pour it on. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
The score, Dolphins 49, Cardinals 17.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You'd better be.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
Say it one more time.
More after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Oh, wow.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
At the 42-yard line.
On the option, it'll be Hurts. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Where's my chewing clock, bro?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Crowder's got it over the middle. Past the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Jamison Crowder. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals cut into that lead.
Conversion.
Hurts will throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was, and one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 44. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right side.
Oh, get the...
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
What?
And that will
Oh, my.
complete. Herbert tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Well, sometimes when you try to defend OBJ, you're going to get a PI call.
You might get a PI called at just about any point during his route, and I think a lot of teams have taken the whole philosophy of, hey, just go ahead and do what you have to do and hope eventually they'll quit calling it. But not in this case. They dropped the flag for the pass interference.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was trying to go back to Moore there, and it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing again. Herbert. Dancing to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
It's third down.
The Dolphins on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
54, right there, 54 miles.
Herbert back to the air. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Mike 54. Mike 54. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
They snap it to Herbert. He finds Beckham complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Herbert throwing again. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. To the air again. Herbert. They'll roll him out. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Jonnu Smith with touchdown number 20 on the year. And this offense is running away with this one.
I thought that was a nice job there of feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Oh, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And shutting him off, now open field. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. Oh, he faked it with a joke. Now he's got some room. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. A huge play there for Arizona. 43 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout.
Fucking BS, bro.